Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And today we're gonna focus on city expansion. We're gonna grow, and so on. Right, what does it mean? Right, we're gonna expand a lot of cities, couple of cities, most of the cities, something like that. But also we're gonna be focusing on beautifying the cities. We're gonna focus on oh, that's loud on my headphones. Much better. We're gonna focus on beautifying a couple of cities and of course the growth of some of them. And I have a feeling, let me just go through this, that I never ever built a freaking city hall over here. So let's not do that now. Let's see. The biggest thing I want our people is to not to be hungry, and we can expand in this direction. So I'm gonna go for something like this. Let's start with additional road. So we're gonna go for here, and a little bit bendy, and right here next to this cliff. And I would like this road to go, well, more or less all the way. Actually, you know what? I want this one to be the main one. Oh, looky at my cookie. This is a little bit hilly over here. I think this looks quite nice. So we're gonna continue constructing this. We have one construction office here focused on the vehicle production. And looky at this one here. So what's happening? Right, some of them are turning around. Right, looks like the supply and demand here is running its course. Right, okay. I thought this is gonna be faster when you have this kind of distribution office, but it looks like this is... It's just an intersection. I mean, like, it's not even the distribution office that is creating the backlog, it's the intersection itself is creating the backlog. But fine. Do I have something bad running over here, that they are in some kind of loop or something? I don't think so, but still we have to be vigilant. Right, okay, I have a bucket of coffee here, enough to have to keep an elephant awake for multiple hours. I'm not really addicted to caffeine. What addict actually said that he's not? I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm actually at the end of my work, and I just finished work for today. It's Saturday actually. Yeah, I work Saturdays. I'm actually finished with my work, and this is the episode. I think you're gonna see it on Monday. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's a Monday episode. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it is. Or yeah, it's Monday episode. I have no idea. I'm lost now. Anyway, it's either a Sunday or Monday episode. I would say it's Monday, but doesn't matter. We need a city hall. City hall. And since this is a really nice city, I might go for a different one. This is the smaller one, and this is the new one from... who was the maker of this? I do apologize, man. I shouldn't be acting like this. I should probably remember all of this straight away. But hey, you can blame an old guy for trying. Not really old, but you can't. I'm gonna call myself old because I'm forgetful. Right, so City Hall around here, I think it's not the worst place in the world, so I'm gonna put that one as well. And yes, I have a feeling that this town needs to grow. And you know how Irish say, if you want your child to grow, child to grow, child to grow. If you want your child to grow, give him a jar of porter. Yeah, it's actually it's an actual song. Right, and strong porter culture here in Ireland, and stout one as well. Okay, this seems like it's decent enough, and why? Alright. I'll go for this, and just create a little bit more paths around here. I think I like paths, and this and this, and this, and this, and this. There we go. And a little bit more pathways here. There you go. There's a lot of deliveries for you, and a lot of people are gonna be assigned to this. So what's the deal with transport? This is still not unblocked. Okay. There's a lessons to be learned everywhere around here, and I have a feeling that this guy is doing something weird, because it's going up and down. Is this the only guy, or... Yeah, I think this one just came from there, and he's going back there. Okay, there's something weird happening here. So, clothes. You have... they need to unload these clothes, and they can't because it's all swamped with other stuff. So what can we destroy? Let's destroy some of the plastics, and you will be able to unload the clothes. Yeah, I think that should be a solution. There we go. Yeah, for some reason we're not... I have no idea what I did here. But are we... Yeah, but there's... clothes capacity over here. Oh, it's full as well. Okay, that's a weird one. Yeah, that's quite weird. Okay. Right. What else do we need here? We didn't limit amounts of these, and I probably should have. But we have the other one that has limited amounts, but that's fine. That's fine. When they do the construction thing, right? I think it's gonna be unblocked the traffic now because, well, I'm a fixer-upper, and I think we should have enough people delivered here because this bus stop. Well, I thought it's gonna be bustling with peeps, and also I can see that this one is not connected to everything, the university. So we're gonna have to do that. Let me do this. This one and then this one. You know what? I'll pay for all of this just because I want this to be connected to university, because we have some students waiting for a bus over here. I can see that we, for some reason, have no workers here. Well, some of them are waiting. I'm betting it's an alcohol. No, sports. Sport? No, you have it. Is this cinema? Oh, this is cinema. No, they have a sports playground here. It has a huge capacity. That should be fine. And I'm pretty sure that I might have a gym somewhere. Alright. Mistakes have been made. Demolish all of this. Demolish this as well, quickly. Yes, I actually built accountant office. There we go. Only 25 unemployed people. Most of the people are being transported over here, and they work in these industries. But looks like we came to a limit. How much people we can actually... well, everybody's working, so unemployment is quite low. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna build some residential buildings. I'm not gonna go for prepared buildings. Saying that, probably I will. That being said, Panelaki, is that the ones that are over there? I think they are. So this is a smaller version of that one. So let's see if we can get even smaller one. Something that fits in here. And it could be cool if it's leveled with the... this. Oh, no free bulldozer, right? You're building all the roads. Okay. Oh, okay, you're not bulldozer. Well, that's slightly sad. Not really, they're building roads. That's okay. I think you know what? I'm just gonna pay for this for a little bit. Let's see, residential building. Actually, this. Yeah, some of them can fit, but let me see this. If I align it with over here. Yeah, if I just level it, but it's fine. I gave them a lot to do and they're working on it, and I really don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up for them because everything is functioning, so I'm gonna leave them alone for a while. I'm gonna focus on the next one. Okay, so this is one of the cities where I'm thinking. Let's turn on the cheat mode here. Usually it's as soon as possible. It's just line spacing here. I would like our workers to be distributed equally or as like equally fast. This is one of the cities that I think we're lacking the construction office, because this is all has been constructed. Oh, right, look at this. Yeah, there's a lot of bad roads around here, and I'm not really happy with this. And yeah, a couple of these vehicles, I think I'm gonna give them more Polish ones, go all the way. I'm fine with that. And look at, they're driving on freaking muddy roads, and muddy roads coming over here. Okay, I think this is gonna be covered by... I'm just gonna pause for a second until we build all the way. And I'm gonna build it all the way here to the hospital and this here place. Okay, they are working here, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But I will do some upgrades, and I'm pretty sure that our construction offices should be reaching to here, but... you know how it is these days. I'm gonna construct this. Well, I'll tell them to construct it. I'm gonna leave this as it is. It should be much closer to the construction offices, and you can see here that the road construction office is picking this up. Let's start renaming some of these things now. Please don't crash. Crop. That's Novi Bor. Novi Bor crop collection. Okay, I think this is okay name for it. Is it Novi Bor? But I put I or Y. Yeah, I think I named it well. Okay, and this is gonna be Chlebov. Here we go. Chlebov crop collection. Okay, we're gonna save this one. Chlebov crop collection, that's fine. And yes, you can see even here that we have some unfinished. Well, I did this so you can just level the area up, and that's more or less it. This is all fine, and like there's a lot of roads that we can invest in around here. That's all kind of fine. Railroads, yes, railroads. How are you doing? How you doing? What are you missing? Panels. Why are you missing panels? They're missing panels. I don't think they should be missing panels. This is full of panels. And what distribution office is responsible for this? Is it this one? Yes, it is. But it's not loading panels, steel bricks, and... Come on, chop. Here you go, on the left, there we go. Right, you need that. What else do you need? Electrical components, and what else do you need? I think fuel as well, right? It's unloading fuel, but we don't have fuel connected to this. Fuel is elsewhere, but it's loading fuel as well. Look at this. This is distributing food also, but we don't have a key infrastructure here because Dominica is gonna kill me if we don't put this on. So you have a petrol station here that this is where we are importing petrol for. So this is a problem. Again, queue of the trucks. No, it's pretty much all clear. Alles klar. Okay, what are we doing here? This is almost done. It requires asphalt. A little bit of asphalt. And why are those dumper trucks going there at night here? They have Hradec's new huge construction office assigned to it, so it should be working out nicely. That should be resolved now. And are you getting prefabs? Not yet. Who's getting prefabs? Come on, dudes. Somebody needs to... right, this one is getting steel. But, oh, here we go. These guys are getting prefabs. So, let's see how this is gonna work. Well, I don't think we need to see how this is gonna work. It's gonna work. Anyway, so let me just remove all these messages. Yeah, trams. Look, a lot of we can start a discussion. Let's hit the comment section now and let's start a discussion. First of all, do you think I'm crazy? Well, actually, we already came to conclusion that it is, so let's skip that one. Discussion is public transport. Why do you transport people from city to city? Okay, university, but if you have university in every city, so technically you don't have to transfer people elsewhere. Like big train lines, those train sets and whatever. Those train sets, in my eyes, they only work if you're gonna connect this huge industrial area like we did here with trains. Trains would work. I think this would be better for trams, but unfortunately in this game for now trams are just like mini trains, and that's it, nothing else. What can we do? What can you do to fix this? I don't know. Creating a bigger industrial zones would be one of the things that I think we can consider. We can see here, I just wanted to check parts of the city. Look at here. Parts of the city, and you click on 21s living with parents. In this part of the city, obviously we have enough housing because you can see here that there's nobody living with their parents. Let's say this part of the city, I know that it's 0 because these huge buildings are still kind of empty-ish. We have space in them. We have a lot of space in them. And this part of the city has people, kids living with their parents, and we need to change that. So let's start changing that. A little bit of construction from time to time. I'm gonna do right here is... Okay, this road can go all the way around, so deliveries here can go from around. And what is this? This is sports hall. Okay, I'm pausing it for a second, and I just want to construct these 3 things. And they do have connection on the side as well, so all of this can be upgraded. Let them upgrade it whenever. Okay, the next thing would be this part of the city lacks housing, so let's give them some housing. Now, this is a totally new city, so Pripyat buildings is on the table, but I think I might skip it. Let's see these ugly buildings here. 130 is not that... Okay, this is better number. I like this number more. Okay, we can squeeze it in here, but I think this would be kind of crowded. I think it's too much. I think I want to put... This is a nice building, but it's again a little bit on the big side. What about these guys? Oh, what did I have there? I had there for a second the small one. This is the small one. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a little bit smaller buildings. So let's say I'm gonna build 2 new buildings. So one of them is gonna be here, and one of them is gonna be here. Okay, so there's our new twin towers of that would be West Hezhmanica. I will build another bigger building. You know what? We already have some roads here. Why don't we upgrade them as well? So if I go for pause and here, and here, and all of this here and here, and why not? It's existing road. I'm perfectly fine with this. I can see that there's some of the infrastructure that can be connected over here, and let's see if we can do something like this. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, I think I like this. Okay, you can go. Actually, we're gonna stick to these 2 buildings that we have over here and leave it as it is. Beautifying. Can we put something that is gonna make... Oh, hell yeah. We're starting with this. We have steel, we have everything. We're gonna start with the monuments as well. Something a little bit smaller. I think sickle and hammer over here would be perfectly nice. Oh, not this. Yeah, this is this one. Oh, this one is a little bit more expensive, but it's also a bigger one. In front of the church, maybe? I think that would be a perfect place, but no. Okay, maybe not this one. Oh, yeah, the father of the nation. Lenin. Plonk. Bigger Lenin? Probably. Maybe in the new neighborhoods, like over here. where are we looking at? We're looking to the west? Yeah, sure. Supervising our arch enemies. Does it actually have any value? I'm gonna have a coffee break for a second. There we go. I don't know if it contributes anything except being glorious. Right, glorious would be... Okay, we have some... You know what? I'm gonna leave this as it is because I'm not gonna build any buildings here because this building is still empty. 1 second. Okay, and what else can we do around here? Okay, the town looks nice already. It has a lot of forests. I don't want to overdo it. I think it's quite nice. Some of them are default. I think we did the acacia trees here, and I think we can leave it as it is. Yeah, public transport. Yeah, so these buses should be kind of full-ish, but they're not. Obviously, we can handle more traffic over here. What are they saying with this is nuclear reprocessing facility? Okay. I think this is gonna require its own distribution office. Maybe... What is this doing? This one has quite a few connections. This is distribution of mechanical components, loading and unloading, delivering steel and that kind of stuff. Okay, that's fine. This nuclear fabrication facility. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and construct. Sorry, not construction office, but distribution office. I'm gonna go for one of these. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this space around here for industrial zone if we need one. I might put it somewhere out of the... Yeah, I'm not really... Okay, I'll just put it here. There we go. We can of course construct it whenever, and railroad is continuing construction. Okay, this is officially connected. Right, let's go continue on in Komarov. Komarov is a town that is absolute perfection because everybody is working, no unemployed people, 3,700 people, 1,736 people all employed, 100%. So this is working really well, and I'm thinking what to do with this town. I think it has a lot of... It has some space. It has space. It has... I think it has a lot of space. Yeah, all the buildings, none of them are actually full all the way. I think prime real estate would be these buildings on the lakeside. And of course, it makes perfect sense for it to be. And anyway, I think it's doing well. I was thinking of expanding it to see if they want something. They again want sports, but I think we have a lot of sports already. Pub tavern and sports. That's it. No, nothing can be done here. Okay, Zdar. Zdar is something that we can look into now. Public transport. Yes, this is a thing where we have, here we go, this one, it doesn't even have a power supply, but that's fine, I don't think we need it. I'll have some vehicles. Where are vehicles? We have vehicle depot there, but did I have one of them over here? No, I don't think so. So let's start with this one. Purchase a couple of buses. Do we have bigger ones? 60. What are we driving around here? I think, yeah, we have these ones. Let's go for 1 to 3. This seems like it's... Oh, I'm gonna do it the proper way. So we're gonna create a new line. This is gonna be... Star West Industrial. Star West Industrial line, yes. And add stops. You're gonna go from here, and you're gonna go to the industrial one here. Perfect. Transport everybody. Yeah, I'm fine with that, but I don't think... Off you go, off you go. Yes, but still, I think I should just select it just in case. Oh, we need to approve it, and that's fine. There we go. So we have this city really well connected. All the parts of the city are connected. These 232 unemployed people, they are mostly the ones that are getting to this bus stop that is actually not servicing anything. And yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna be servicing from now on. Let me see what these guys are missing. They're missing some stuff. They don't have access to the shop. Oh yeah, they do. It's access to the shop here. What are they saying? Sports. There's a gym here. I don't buy it, so that's not an issue. What about these guys here? They say that they cannot enjoy culture. Okay, but there's a house of culture here. It's called Zdar House of Culture. Why are not? Okay, I'll get another one. I'll give you another House of Culture. Well, not really that. I'm gonna give you something else. Cinema and what can we give them? One of these operas. Maybe they are better than that. Maybe they're better than us. So they need something fancy. So maybe I can go with Opera House. Let's see this. Actually, I might play a little bit with this. So if we remove these trees, we have this mod made by Novu. Novu's mod. He made all these separate houses. I'm meaning to do a review of all of the mods he did, like this, old housing mods. It's like 20 houses or something, and they all have a different function, and they would fit in perfectly, and you can even fit them in that they're actually connected like in one building. So for example, if I do this, this building, when it's finished, this is gonna be like a small town opera house. It's gonna be literally connected to this house. It's gonna look like that. So you can really build them tightly. I'm gonna leave it at this, and let me see. A lot of people are complaining about the culture and spirituality for some reason. Is there an issue with people not being able to get here? No, it's literally 80 meters from them, and there is 82 people unable to visit church. Is it maybe that no, you are connected to it? But this is a good point. I think we should build few more of these connections. These roads don't need to be upgraded anymore, so we can. I have no idea what's under these trees. It's so thick forest there. I think people are enjoying in there. I like when city has a lot of greenery. I mean, like it looks like a jungle. The town where I went to college, not my hometown, a little bit bigger city, had the street. Now it's all the trees are cut because they made a way for new tram line, but it had quite thick branches and like overcast of the main street going towards the city center, and I kind of like that. But these days I can see that a lot of these the trees are being cut everywhere for the, well, in the name of progress probably, and a little bit more greenery wouldn't hurt. That doesn't hurt anybody. So there we go, a little bit more construction projects for our construction office. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here. I don't think I want to know. This can be connected and this can be connected, that's fine. Construct this and then... That's absolutely perfect. We already tried this one. What is this? This is old school gym. The problem with this, again, that it doesn't have power. That's an interesting one. So what's happening with the power supply? We have power supply, so it's power distribution. So we don't have enough... oh, and this heating. We hate this heating. Okay. Oh, right. So we said at one point that we're gonna address the geothermal heating in this town. So let's see what we can do about this. So we have heat exchanger. Can we do an underground? We can. This is... This is a really good opportunity for us to exercise this. These are expensive. 181 tons of steel, guys. 181 tons of steel. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me just see what we're covering with this, because this is going to be one and only, main and only, whatever and only heating. and I can already see that we need 2 exchanges. Actually, we might be good with 1, but I think I want to go with 2, just to have everything covered the best we can. So you can see that these buildings on the right hand side here are not connected to heating. They are with electric, and also you can see that buildings over here are not connected to heating. So that means that I would need to build 2 heat exchangers, and let me see how this works. Okay, this is a little bit on the long side, but 500 meters is a little bit on the short. But I'm not gonna build it. I'm not gonna build it straight. Oh, there we go. This is 700 meters. I think I would like to build it somewhere around here, just because if we expand the city, that everything is covered. So I would like something. Let's see where the pipes are. Come on, Wesley pipes. Okay, something like this, and I would plonk it around here. I'm pretty sure that the other one is not gonna need such a long pipes. Actually, it will. So the other one can be around here, and it's still covering a huge chunk of the city. That's perfect, because there you go. These 2 heat exchangers, I think they're perfect for us, and you can see here where they are connected and how they're connected. So what we need to do now is connect these pipes. So let's go for the middle ones. Oh, fine, and then we need to find, I don't know how does this work, but sometimes they disappear. If you zoom out enough, they reappear. And voila, we have our, oh wait, probably they want to be connected to the road as well. Heat exchangers these days, huh? Okay, this technically kind of warrants another ring road. I think I'm gonna go for just a normal one. I'm not sure how much we're gonna develop this area. At one point I said no, never again. I don't want to grow this city too much, but I think we should grow this city too much. And here I think this is fine. Construct the roads first, and you have some work to do. You can see our trucks piling up for gravel here, but that's kind of normal. Okay, let's see what the railroad is saying on this side. How are we doing here? This is assigned, and there's the construction office. No workers or mechanism. It's stopped. That's probably because it's getting to work. Yeah, this is the problem when you get so far away from construction office, railroad construction office. It actually takes a while for them to get to where it needs to be constructed, but that's fine. Like I said, we are here for the long run. We are not gonna rush this. One other line. Okay, we have a line connected. I have a feeling that we are accommodating NATO countries more than the Soviet ones, that we are developing more exports towards the, like, even car plant is close to the NATO borders, and then we have this railroad going to the NATO borders, even though we are trying to export to Soviet countries more. And I think the Volnutsava Ceanwu is the border crossing that is being used the most. We still need to continue and build a railroad there. Okay, I see these guys are fighting again, and that's never nice to see. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and let's see. Is it the semaphores? Yes. Let's try to change semaphores just to see if they're gonna play by the rules then. I think they should actually. And yeah, let's just leave them like this. I need to construct the rest of the railroad because I want them to start building both this side and the other side that goes towards the border. Okay, maybe I should start on the border side because this is gonna cross through a lot of intersections. I'm thinking how I can minimize the number of intersections that we have to pass. And look at the bridges here. There's gonna be a lot of bridges. Davale, wow, that's a really nice town. Really nice location for a town. Okay, second. right. So what is right? Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that. Something came up, but here we can continue now on. Right. So, what are we thinking about here? We need to build a railroad all the way to the border crossing, but I think now... I don't think I'm paid enough to think, but railroad seems like it would be the best thing to do, to go this way, and then cross this road, and then cross this road, and then have a bridge going through here. The problem with the bridge is, do we... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it to the level. I'm not gonna raise the bridge at all. So it's gonna be railroad over the road, bridge, and then over the road, and then we can just connect to this. Okay, I think that sounds like a plan. It's gonna cross this road several times, and that's not gonna be too nice. But I really want to keep I'm not being cheapskate about this. I don't mind building nice, lavish bridges, but the problem is that the bigger bridge we build, the longer construction is gonna take, and that can, you know, postpone our railroad being open. Later on, we can always, you know, build a parallel bridge to the existing one if we need to raise it or something. But I think we're pretty much safe with doing this. So let's see what we can do over here, and this way and this way. You see what we're dealing with here? I mean, like, we only started with this and we already have issues with our trains hitting each other. Is this fine? No, it just needs to be straight. This is what I want. Just not to have bends. And it's going just across the water, and it should be fine. There we go, and we have finishing touches over here. Okay, so railroad is gonna go this way. If we need to build a bypass, if this city ever grows, we have opportunity to do so. Okay, this is 1.5 million in dollars and rubles, a little bit less. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see how far we can get here. You know what? I think I wanted it this way. Here we go. Okay. Just a little bit bendy over here, that would be perfect. And the second one. There we go. We have just planned the construction of railroad all the way to the border crossing. Right, and probably should have unpaused this because we wanted this resolved as well. I'm gonna have to cut into these railroads somewhere. For example, here would be a good place to cut in because we need electricity connection. And we have a power plant over here, and having a electrical connection over here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I won't be constructing the micro infrastructure for every connection that we need to do, but we will have to at one point address connecting the oil infrastructure. So I probably should have built this like this with a railroad connection because we can unload oil here. The biggest problem at the moment I see is getting people to work here. So this is our next project. Why is there not enough people working here? 2,600, 500 unemployed workers. Now, beat that. Why is that? Where are you working? Where are all these people? What the hell is happening over here? Yeah, I would say that these guys are main culprits because we have big buses driving, yeah, and this is the really small bus station. It's not fit for the purpose. And I even think this is a vanilla one. I think we should invest in a bigger bus station. Oh, I just have a genius idea. You're gonna love this and hate it at the same time. Okay, so let's see the distances walking is 200. Okay, we're gonna build a new bus terminal, and it's gonna be a big one. So we're gonna go for mods, and we're gonna go for bus. Oh, trolley bus depot. Trolley bus. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna go for a large trolley bus depot, and that's gonna be the modded one we have over here. So I think something like here would be a good place to start. Let's be generous with space, and bam! Right, and I already see that we are causing a little bit of an issue here. We are already breaking our own kind of rules, let's call them. Our own constructions. You know what? Let them finish this first. Let them finish this trolley bus station. At one point we're gonna have to update the roads as well, but that's not a problem because we have a lot of pathways, pedestrian ways, and side roads everywhere, so that shouldn't be an issue. This can be assigned from the other side. That's fine. Yes, we can start construction on another bridge. So let's see what we can do around this town. 500 unemployed people and a factory with 4 workers standing there with no workers. And where are those people actually waiting for work? Nowhere. This one is still importing food. Bring food. Yes, bring food. Good. Okay. Yep. One passenger. That's passenger, not even a worker. Where are the workers? Well, where are all those workers that don't have jobs? Certainly not here. There's some of them here, but that's... I'm okay with this to allow them to work on these projects, to finish these buildings and stuff. I'm okay with that. The problem is, of course, you can see with the bus depot. Oh, right. And if we're gonna build this as a trolley bus, we're gonna build power lines as well straight away. That would be a good thing to start with. And electrification. Let me just invest a little bit more money into the road system, pathway system. Come on, there we go. Autosave then. There we... Oh, you son of a gun! How there? Why? This one has it, but it's one. I'm not gonna interrupt this until it's done. Right, let them finish this. What else can we do around this town? We have a hospital over there. Is that hospital covering the whole city? That kind of should do. School is adequate. Housing is not adequate. We have a lot of people living with their parents. 121. That's why we're constructing 2 new buildings on both sides. Okay, what else can we start working on? Where are all these people going? They're actually going to work on this petrol station, huh? I'm fine with that too. That's also fine with me. I don't know what much else we can do around here. We have a heating plant. It's working on 100% though. This might be a little bit worrying, because if this city is gonna grow, it already has lack of heating, kinda, and it's 21 degrees Celsius outside. This is a 60 gigajoule heating plant. Sorry, 40 gigajoule. Oh, that's the small one. Yikes. We might need a bigger one. Okay, we'll see about that later on, but I think most of them can sustain their own heating. So we can just leave them alone. Okay, let's do this and this. And let's continue on. Bridge. I will build a bridge here, another one, and hopefully this one is not gonna be causing any problems with power lines, none whatsoever. So how do we do this bridge? Parallel to this and kinda going here. Okay, I'm fine with this. And then let's build a normal pathway here and normal pathway here, and yeah, it's a little bit close to the houses maybe, but I'm fine with this. Okay, so we have another bridge over here. Okay, this town is full of projects. Now this is pissing me off, and I think we're gonna have to see if this is gonna resolve some of the issues. I'm gonna leave this now functioning as it is. What in the world? Hopefully you're working on this one. Okay, he took the other lane, so that's fine. Okay, what else do we have? We have Usti. Usti is a mega city to be, and requires again more bridges. Is this the bridge that I made? Oh yeah, hell yeah it is. Look how we're doing nice things here. And we're building these underground garages here, and I think I'm gonna give them a little bit more cars to sell. Let's go with Beetles, let's go with those. We have a little bit of dollars, and yeah, they're selling cars, there's people queuing. Why are we doing this with the cars? Because we have parking lots here, and we can get workers with cars to work. It's mostly plastics factory, and again I still didn't make any solution what to do with these power plants. Sorry, the refineries. I'm now worried that we don't have workers working in the suburbs, and I'm pretty sure that's the issue. I'm just hoping that it's not because they're working elsewhere. Let's see, 1 worker here, 5 workers here. Yeah, I think they're working elsewhere. They could be. Let me see how we're doing with the loans. I'm not gonna take a loan, I'm thinking of repaying some of them. We have a big one here with a little bit bigger interest rate. But that's fine, I think we can leave it. I'm not gonna repay any loans now, we'll see for the future. Yeah, that's fine. How are we doing with the city here? Okay, pause just in case. Doesn't matter. 502 unemployed workers. Yes, this is the problem, what I was saying. Public transport here is not functioning well. Why? I don't know. Could be the issue with the constructions that's happening around town. Currently we have these garages here, and they are employing 100-ish people, just under 100 people. And do we have, I think we have a construction happening over here as well, and yes, there's like 100 people coming here, but it's not about the construction. Construction is fine, let them work on it. The problem is that there is still unemployed people in town. So you can see here that there's 502 unemployed people, and they're not getting to work. Why is that? They're not getting to the bus station as well. Well, everything here is connected to the bus station, so they should be connected to this bus station, and then we have this one here. This one is not getting any workers because I think most of the workers that gravitate towards this bus station are actually going to work to these underground parking lots. And that's about it. What's with this? This is all being constructed. This should be working. Yes, it is. And what's happening here? We're not getting enough workers here, so they're not getting concrete produced or loaded here. Well, yeah, worker or tour comes here and there, but I think we're gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to cut down a whole bunch of these trees and reorganize this area, because this is a abandoned industrial area and nobody wants to live here. Actually, there's somebody living here. Well, congratulations, welcome to failed state, failed city. Right. Oh, sorry about this. I need to address one issue you asked in the comment section. It's population. What's our population actually? It looks like it's 47,000. We have just under 25,000 workers. 47,000, and it's holding around that number. I think I should I think I should pay attention to these numbers a little bit more. We have 7,000 unemployed people, but I think a whole bunch of them are in the cities, that in the villages that we didn't touch. I think that would be half, but the rest of them are victims of the bad public transport, as far as I think. Let me just see what... Okay, there's no workers here. Where are they? Where are those unemployed workers? This is my question. So this is a school. We have functioning public transport, right? Do we? Okay. Maybe... Yeah. Wait. This is Usti. Yeah, this is the one. We have those little vans transporting people from here to here, but not workers, I believe. Or wait, are those vans? No, they could be these guys here. Yeah, this is a big public transport. These are, I think it's Soviet Union buses. I thought it was like Polish buses, but no, it's Soviet Union buses. Yeah, they're just servicing people if somebody has to go to a pub or something like that. So they're just servicing that. We need to finish construction of this, but there's no asphalt. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut down on these workers. So let's not mess around with this anymore, and let's just cut them all down to reasonable levels. This is underground parking, 36 people, fine, and I'm gonna do with these two as well. We need to increase the labor pool, but yeah, this doesn't solve the issue. We have labor pool, we have unemployed people, and where are they? That's the problem. They're obviously not getting to our bus stops. Are they counted like people if they're not producing anything? They're considered unemployed, because technically these guys are employed. Here we go, we're getting some workers now. It's a double-edged sword. If I have too many people assigned to the construction here, they're not going to work over here. And let's see if we can make this nicer and cleaner, this area. So failed industrial zone, failed industrial zone, failed industrial zone. These pathways, they all have to be cleared. But petrol station is fine. I will leave it as it is, but I don't know what to do with this building. I think it's not going to function well. Okay. These guys just need to go to work there, and I'm pretty sure that we cannot build anywhere here. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this, even though it's gonna look a little bit on the squarish side. I'm just gonna do like this, and you're connected. You are connected. What is this? This is cinema. Off you go. Nobody needs to get to cinema here. Remove this, and this, and let's remove the road. Okay, so this is gonna create a little bit... It's gonna be nicer. Oh, university as well, right? Right, we have some people here, but I think we need to... I think we have university there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Doesn't matter. At least the workers are not gonna come here to work to this anymore, so that's fine as well. I'm gonna check if we have university. I'm pretty sure we do. And then we have the railroad construction office, and we have this industrial zone over here. How... Can we connect this a little bit better now? I think we should do... No, I can't connect this any better. You have to walk on the road. Let's see. Okay. How we do? This is a big problem. We don't even have a crushed rock anymore. But look, these other buses that are on the way, hopefully they're gonna be bringing people with them. Here we go, 60 workers coming here. That's perfect. That's gonna wake up the industry. Okay, so that could be a temporary solution. Band-aid on the open wound, and let's see our... Oh, you... So what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? Okay, what are you constructing? Nope, we need this. This costs 13,000 rubles. Hell no. What are you constructing? You are constructing this, and this costs 14,000 rubles. Why is this one coming here? Because this one maybe passed over the semaphores. No, he didn't, because there's nothing constructed on the other side of semaphores. Can you go return and go somewhere else? Continue. Can you go? I think we just need to finish construction on this. I'll go with these small pieces and see if any of this stuff resolves the issue. But no, I think they started on a bigger pieces. So this one started on unfinished road 26. Which one is this? Okay, so this is this one. This piece cost that much money? Okay, fine. Okay, there you go. You're finished, and you can go. This one was actually, I think this one finished. No, it didn't. Which one is you? Okay, let's see how they're gonna work now. Let's speed this up and see how they're gonna be working. Okay, at least they are now in the separate lanes. That's fine. I'm fine with them waiting, because this is the only problematic part of this intersection. As soon as they leave the intersections, we can start implementing those X crossroads and normal semaphore driving roads. I think this might be a good thing. No, I thought that well, this will be a good thing. They will go through, but why would you have a question mark over your head? Could be that this is connected somewhere into the intersection, that this is causing the problem for them to continue on. Let's try normal semaphores. Let him pass, and let's see how he's gonna handle it. Oh, look, he went into the intersection. Here we go. And now the other one doesn't have question mark. I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway, it was. Let's see if this one is gonna act the same. We have passed through semaphores. He just has to go all the way across to the lights, and then this one will be able to move out. Let me show you, and bam, green. Because this one left the intersection. And now he's gonna be placing... Okay, now this is speeding up. Now this is... Yeah. But again, he has a question mark saying that this is not connected, but it is connected. But I think it might be something to do with this... yeah, with this... Let's put a couple of lights here in both directions. Just so we separate. Actually, I think I could have done it just over here. Maybe here, and there we go. This would be one segment, but it's fine. We're gonna have to redo this segment anyway. So currently they can both work. They soon they're gonna finish these two segments, and it's gonna be done. They're gonna have much more space, and we can consider, as soon as they leave a little bit further, we can consider maybe even getting two more, so they can start on this railroad in that direction. And that would be, if when we finish this railroad, that would be it. We are connected to the border, and we can start exporting oil, which is kind of a big deal. How are we doing with the... Alright, so this is a problem. We're actually not processing anything down here. Let's see if we can address a little bit of an issues we have here. Pub, tavern, and kindergarten. So they don't have a kindergarten here. Okay, I built an opera house, but on this side they don't seem to have any kindergartens. Okay, let's see if we can quickly construct a kindergarten over here. I'm gonna go for a big one because I'm expecting it to grow a bit, the whole area. Let's do this. No, maybe it's not a good place for it. What about it? Can we squeeze it in the next to hospital? I think that would be perfect place for kindergarten, but he doesn't seem to like it. We have these small ones, but I'm not sure how many kids they can support. These are the ones again from Novu mods with the small buildings. We have, this is a village kindergarten, I don't like that, that's too small for us, and this one won't really fit perfectly. And yet we need to service all of these people here and there, so can we squeeze it in anywhere here? Yeah, I think this would be probably the best choice, but again, it's not gonna be getting to all of the people. So we might have to go for 2 kindergartens, since I'm not paying for it. We're gonna be constructing it. Why not? So 1 over here and 1 over here without connections, and then you can build your own connections to the intersection, and then intersection, and then whatever. You can continue on with this. We're gonna end this episode because we are already too long. Let's see if I can... Where can I connect this? Cancel. I don't know where I built it, but cancel. Oh, a little bit less. Right, let's start ending the episode because this is way too long. Right, guys, I hope you liked this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Tell me your suggestions. We're gonna grow. I'm growing the population, but we also need to utilize that population. We need to get them to factories. Right, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section. And, right, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.